Economic Freedom Fighters EFF leader Julius Malema and his former bodyguard Adrian Snyman face serious charges stemming from a 2018 rally during the EFF's 5th anniversary celebrations in the Eastern Cape. A viral video captured Malema discharging what appeared to be a rifle skyward before handing it over to his bodyguard Snyman. Public complaints prompted a Hawks investigation leading to charges in 2020 under the Firearms Control Act of 2000. The trial, delayed by various factors, ran from 2021 to 2025. Judgment is set for the 29th of September this year. The state alleges 4 violations: unlawful possession of a firearm and ammunition, discharging a firearm in a public area, reckless endangerment, and a failure to exercise due caution. Malema lacked any firearm license, while the rifle, traced to Snyman's security firm, was allegedly unlicensed for public use. The prosecution's evidence is compelling. The video depicts Malema operating a rifle with muzzle flash and recoil, consistent with live rounds as heard from ballistic testimony. A spent cartridge recovered 2 days later matched test-fired casings from Snyman's rifle. 19 witnesses, including attendees and police, reported hearing shots, though no immediate panic occurred, as it was perceived as part of the event. The state argues that discharging a firearm in a crowded stadium constitutes reckless endangerment, and Malema's inconsistent claims, initially a toy gun and later a blank firer, undermines his defense. The defense, led by advocates Lawrence Hordes and Shane Matthews, countered the state's arguments with reasonable doubt. They assert that the firearm was a blank firing replica for dramatic purposes, supported by expert testimony questioning the cartridge's proximity to the stage, suggesting possible planting. The video's authenticity has also been challenged, citing potential digital manipulation. For Snyman, no evidence confirms he provided the rifle, and his visible surprise in the footage suggests no intent. The defense notes no injuries or damage were reported and alleges political motives, citing AfriForum's role and the delayed investigation. So, does the state's case hold? Against Malema, it's a formidable 70 to 75% likelihood of conviction. The video and forensic evidence form a strong chain, and his contradictory statements weaken his position. For Snyman, on the other hand, the case is less certain, with the 40 to 50% conviction odds, due to insufficient proof of his direct involvement. My extensive experience suggests evidence could suffice, but political undertones and procedural delays may influence the outcome.
They are both guilty. But then remember, Julius is the one who fired. Mr. Malema is the one who fired the shots on that day. So he is where the case hinges. But then the other thing that has to be looked at is to who was irresponsible enough to give him a rifle to fire within a crowd. That person is the accused number 2. So they are both guilty of a crime. Even the court, when they applied for a discharge of 174, the court said they have a case to answer.